You know what's good, YouTube? It's Transformice here, back again once again, and today, people, we gotta talk. This is gonna be an update video that I knew I had to make for a while. I've postponed for different personal reasons. Not gonna talk about those here today. That's between me and someone else. They already know what I'm doing. I don't even know if they watch my stuff anymore. It doesn't matter. Anyways. Yeah, we gotta talk. There's a lot of things that have been going on in personal life and on the channel, and things that will be going on in my personal life and on the channel, and I need to keep you updated. That's what this whole series is for. It's probably gonna be like, I don't know, maybe Spelunky in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and check my Steam, see what I'll probably be playing. I don't know. Maybe play Peggle. Hell if I know. But, either way, this is going to be one of the biggest updates this channel has ever had, and probably ever will have, if everything that I'm afraid is going to happen is going to end up happening. Or at least that last part, because I'm going to be talking about that one at the very end. If you want to know that, go ahead, skip to, like, close to the end. I may have, like, timestamps. I doubt I will. I'm too lazy about that, and I've got, like, a lot of work I gotta do. So, anyways. Let's shut up about me for a moment, and let me talk about you guys. Like I always do, but I'm not gonna give you, oh, thank you, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I need to, like, honestly thank you. Like, really, I kind of fell off my humble throne, as I'm gonna call it. And that's not so humble, I admit, but I think you understand what I mean. I kind of ended up taking you guys for granted at one point during this last part. And that was wrong of me. I apologized about that. I became a screaming, spoiled brat that was whining, saying, "You owe me! I made you! Bathe me in your love!" Rah! But that was stupid of me. Very, very stupid. I became what I hated for a while. And I apologize about that. I'm so sorry about that. And I've been trying to make up for it ever since then. If you want to know what made me stop acting like that little bit of a brat, then what it was is, one day I was just going through, like, my Omegle. Not my Omegle. God, no, not Omegle. Fucking stay away from that hellhole. My Reddit history, and then I found, like, a couple of my early videos, and I was going back and watching them, and I came across my first update video, and close to the beginning of that, I was saying something along the lines of, I honestly never thought that anyone would take the time out of their day to watch me, and I believe that. I honestly believe that. And I still, to this very day, no matter what I say, I appreciate that more than you could ever know. And that is the truth. There's no lie about that. That's just 100% true. But I took you for granted, and I want to make up that. I want to make that up to you. Because even though I did ask you in that video to make sure I don't fall off my humble throne, as I'm going to keep on calling it, because I'm not so humble apparently, because that doesn't sound humble. I don't know. Is that humble? I don't know. I get too sidetracked easily. But anyways, I honestly thought literally 0 people would take their time out of the day to watch me. Me, of all people. Because the Pokemon community, it's full. Look on our Nuzlocke. There's some fantastic guys out there. Like, friend, I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. See who I actually watch on there. I doubt they watch me, but maybe they do. But while I pull this up, I'm going to go ahead and talk. The Pokemon community is a huge community. Especially the Nuzlocke community, which is a big part of it. It's like the Nuzlocke and competitive part of the community. That's basically all there is. There are guys... let's see. Guess they haven't uploaded yet. I can't even remember their YouTube name if this isn't their YouTube name. Like, MoonflowerX3, that's their Reddit name. Terracoil, I've started watching them a bit. How many others? But just know that there's plenty out there. The Icalixa, I'm probably butchering his name, and I apologize about that, man. I really kind of butchered your name, and I apologize about that. So many good people out there that I'm surprised out of everyone you chose me to watch. Yeah, I'm sure you've definitely been watching other content creators at the same time. You have no reason not to. Like, I'm not expecting the entire Pokemon community to just stop, come watch me. Because I may have got stupidly arrogant during this last run at one point, but I'm not that stupid, and I'm not that arrogant. That is not my phone. But, anyways, you don't owe me anything. I don't owe you. I don't owe you, but I want to give you stuff. It's like how, for my significant other's birthday that's coming up, I made them a gift. Because I don't have money to give them. Or, like, money to buy them stuff. And I like what I've made them. It's a really nice gift, I think. You're never going to see it, because I'm not the one touching butts with you, but that's beside the point. Oh, I just found my... Yes. Holy crap. It still works. Nice. What game do I even have in here? Oh, Professor Langdon's Diabolical Box. I'll play that later. I get far too distracted. Anyways, sorry. Where was I? With basically everything that's going on in real life now, I kind of feel like I owe you and I need to make it up to you. Because that's something I've been trying to do recently, is make up my past mistakes to people. In fact, I've started talking to one of my former best friends recently. And, well, she's been very nice. And she's actually said something that's kind of made me thankful. Like, really thankful. She told me that whenever she started seeing my stuff, she didn't recognize me. Because in school, I was such a pushover. I was so quiet and all that. And she ended up saying that I have a good commentating voice, which, thank you. I highly doubt that you're watching this video 8 minutes and 40 seconds in, but still, thank you. And that, just, wow. But to make it up to you, I'm going to be giving you more content and also varied content, because more does not always equal better, but varied and more has a better chance of equaling better. Because, yeah, this was originally going to be an only Pokemon channel, and I know what I've said in the past about I don't want to just shove Pokemon content down your throat. That's correct. I don't want to shove non-Pokemon content down your throat. You don't have to watch these. I've realized that. And Pokemon is going to be the mainstay. It's going to be the main series no matter what. And I promise that. What I am going to be doing, though, is there's going to be like 2 to 3 new series I'm going to be starting. I'm going to talk about them in a moment, but hold on. I'll explain that in a moment, but let's just talk about what we've actually gone through during this past incarnation. We started Platinum. I lost my data like one episode in. Thankfully, it wasn't too much. I unfortunately had to lose like an adamant Starly. Oh my god, did that Staraptor just save me so many times. That was my baby. That was my favorite Pokemon of them all during that lock. And we also had a Ralts that never even got to be a Kirlia officially. I wanted to evolve it on screen and it died. That's just bull. Lost my data, which was unfortunate, but I was early enough on that didn't really matter. Yeah, I realized I could have Pokegen them in, but I did not realize that I could Pokegen things in until much later, and that was like after I ended up losing a bit more data, and I was not about to replay up to everything. So I looked up how to gen things in, and I just did that. By the way, Pokegen is actually a lot easier than I thought. Like, really easy. But either way, everything was pretty good after that. The only problem I had with Platinum was that the speed up button sucks, but that's only because my computer is straight up booty. Like, if you ever saw me try to use the speed button outside of battle, it was very jaggedy like this, and it doesn't look good at all. But besides that, I absolutely adored Platinum. Platinum is probably now my favorite Pokemon game. Before that, I ended up going to Emerald. Now it's Platinum. Yeah, we ended up having the most deaths in this series. But I still... Spoilers. I still ended up walking away with a win. It's probably easily my most powerful team to date. Like, let's look over these real quick. Pearl the Mischievous. Clap the Dugong. Lucas the Giratina. Giffany the Rotom, Jason the Aggron, and Rexus the Salamence. That is a huge team that you don't want to fight. We 6-0'd the Elite Four, and I forgot to heal up before going in there. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, I know it, but I still won. What? I'm an idiot. Which, by the way, speaking of them, you can actually vote for my starter in black. Down in the description down below, there will be a straw poll, possibly two. I'll explain why the second one may be there in just a moment. But go vote for who you want my starter to be. I've already personally voted. You will know who it is if you're like the second vote. So, vote for who you want. Just be nice. Because I know in Crystal you tried to give me a Magikarp. I got lucky on that one. I really got lucky on that one. Damn you guys. Trying to give me a Magikarp. But either way. Alongside that, we ended up playing 2 games. First one that we played was Red Rescue Team, which I never officially finished on the channel until tomorrow. What I mean by that is I've actually already recorded it, already edited it, already done all of that. It is completely done. What I need to do now is I need to upload it and it will be finished. I was going to go ahead and upload that, but I wanted to upload it after I uploaded this video, which I couldn't do until after I finished Platinum. Honestly, thank you, Chill. Thank Chill for allowing the series to be finished. If it wasn't for him, my stupidity would have never had the series finished. That video will go up 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, Sunday the 22nd. I won't be online that day because I am going to be spending my person's birthday with them. So, yeah, don't bother me, please. I gotta spend time with them. Then we played Ash Gray. Not talking about that one. I did not like it. Anyways, moving on. Oh, we also uploaded 2. Let's look at. The reason those went up is because Ash Gray and Platinum wouldn't render for whatever reason, so I already had those finished, so I just uploaded those instead. But now we're going to have 2 to 3, see how you want to count them, series starting. It's not going to be starting this week, but it will be starting next week. The reason for that is because I don't understand how I want to set up the series, like the scheduling and all that. I don't know if I want to, like, do 3 videos a day, alter them. Like, Monday I would have one series, next day, Tuesday I would have the other series, and so on and so on. Or how I want to actually do that. Which is why I kind of want you to let me know down below. So, there would probably be a straw poll for that. I'm going to have, like, a couple options there. Or you can go ahead and leave in the comments how you would otherwise like to see it. The series that we will be doing are, well, I want to go ahead and make it clear that Pokemon is going to be the mainstay on this channel. Pokemon will always be the mainstay. But now I want to do other series. The other series that I want to end up doing are the free games, like I showed off with, what was it? Basically Super Mario World, but with other Nintendo characters, and like Portal the Flash version. I also end up wanting to do what I'm going to be calling anime bullshit, which are games like How to Fool Boyfriend, Honey Pop. Yes, I own Honey Pop. People bought that for me for my birthday. Thank you. It's the best gift I got. I haven't even touched it. And there are going to be some censoring in that game because someone's already told me that you get to see animated boobies in that. And I'm not going to be showing animated boobs on the internet. If you want to see that, just go Google. You know what to Google. I'm not telling you how to find animated boobs on the internet. Long Live the Queen, actually a very good game. That's actually a good game. I recommend it even if you don't like anime bullshit. It's basically a stat management game. And as someone put it, it's the Dark Souls of anime bullshit. So, have fun with that one. And then Ari Alistair Plus Plus, or Alistair, I don't know. Those are the 4 anime bullshit games I actually own at this point. I very much enjoy Long Live the Queen. I've played Have a Boyfriend. I've enjoyed that. That's a very fun game. But either way, along with that, we will also be starting my favorite game of all time, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Originally, these series that were going to end up going up on a secondary channel. The reason I don't want to start a secondary channel is because, one, I don't know how, like, to balance all that, and I can't afford to put out, like, 24 videos in a week. That's insane. I'm not that crazy. I'm sorry if I just kind of, like, made noise in the background. I was trying to stand up and readjust my foot. Anyways, I'm keeping Pokemon's mainstay, anime bullshit, or in that other spot, or in the anime bullshit spot if I don't own any more anime bullshit games, are going to be free games like the Portal Flash version and all that I was playing earlier. Like I mentioned earlier, I know I keep on stumbling over my words. I'm sorry, I have not recorded in like a week or so. I've got to record like 2 videos today. And The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Originally, it was going to be 1 video of those per week. Like, Saturday I was going to have an anime bullshit I was either going to have an anime bullshit or a free game go up on Saturday, and then on Sunday, a Binding of Isaac video. That would take far too long. That would just take far, far too long. But, so, now the question is, if I want to put up 3 videos a day, and at what times for each, Pokemon is going to be staying at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is the time zone that I'm in, so that's why that's like that. And it seems like everyone enjoys it like that. Or, if I want to put like one up at 3 p.m., one up at 5 p.m., or if I want to spread them out more. Let me know what you think about that. Like, I really need your feedback during this one the most. And possibly, like, the last topic that I'm going to be getting into in just a moment. Or if, like, on Monday I uploaded Isaac at 3 p.m. and then on Tuesday I uploaded, well, How to Fool Boyfriend's going to be the first one at 3 p.m. on Tuesday, Wednesday, Isaac, Thursday, How to Fool, Friday, Isaac, Monday, How to Fool, and so on like that. I'm not going to be doing videos on the weekend. I considered it, but the weekend is like my recording days. I record up to Wednesday's videos for that, and because of that, it allows me to have like a better chance to do stuff. So, I'm sorry that I'm not going to be having that many I'm not going to be having videos on the weekend. That's always how the channel has been, so forgive me if you don't like that. Let me know in the comments what I should do about that, by the way. Or I could just make a straw poll. I'm not actually sure yet. There may be a straw poll. If not, there's a straw poll for the starter. And now for the big news that's probably going to end up affecting all of us. This is not... I don't want to talk about this. I have to, though, because I want to keep you all updated. I'm not going to go into too much detail unless you can provide, like, legal help. Because I need that legal help. I'm not asking for money. I just need legal advice. So, if you could help with that, I would appreciate it. What it is, though, is I'm probably about to end up losing the place I'm living at. I may end up going homeless. And I don't know what to do about that. It's not something I've ever really thought was going to be a thing that happened. Now it looks like it's about to. And the reason for that is our landlords are illegally, I should add, because my mother works with people who have like law degrees, even though they work at Ingles for reasons that job market and blah blah blah. I'm not getting into that today. They are raising it to a point where we can no longer afford it. Because of that, I don't know what we're going to be doing. There's plenty of other things that they've been doing illegally, like walking into the house and like walking in the house while we're asleep. Not allowing, breaking the contract that we have for like renting this place out. And so much more. But I'm not going to go into too much actual detail unless you can legally help me. So if you can, just private message me as soon as possible. Whether it be Twitter or on YouTube, just message me ASAP, please, if you can help. But just know these are some of the worst landlords you could ever possibly have. These people are vile creatures. And yes, they're human, but I'm going to be calling them vile creatures because I believe them to be. And it's Georgia and United States laws, if that would help you at all. I'm not asking for money, just legal help, so don't like send me any money. I'm not one of those people that's going to ask for it. All I'm asking is for help. Help me so I can help you by providing entertainment. Yeah, let's go with that. Just know that if I end up disappearing off the internet one day, just look on Twitter. I've been on there for a bit now. I've been getting back into that. I'll have a tweet pinned to my page. It would probably be like a twit longer, and that's how I'll keep you updated. If and / when everything settles, I will make another update video about all of it, and I will let you know everything that's been going on, and let you know how all that's going. But honestly, thank you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you have ever done for me. Whether it be making layouts chill, or whether it be just watching and give me any kind of attention at all. I love that you do, and I thank you for that. I owe you, people, and I want to make it up to you. Hopefully this time around, I can.